Hey guys, and happy Pride Month. Wow, it's Pride Month 2021. I can't believe it. I don't know where the time has gone. Everything just feels like a blur. I forget that it was Pride in 2020, in June 2020, and there was nothing normal about that. We were all in lockdown. There was so much uncertainty as to what was happening with the virus and in the world, and COVID was affecting people of different socioeconomic backgrounds so differently. And then on top of that, there was this massive awakening and uprising of racism and of discrimination and what happened with George Floyd and the protests, and it was so important in our society, and it really did spark so many more conversations about racism at the same time. So now it's Pride Month 2021 and so much has changed. I've gotten vaccinated, a lot of people I know have gotten vaccinated. We are moving forward from COVID and from a lot of things that have happened in 2020. There is now more than ever just a greater general feeling of togetherness. And I know people that are celebrating this Pride and this Pride Month. There's also the hot vax summer. I've been seeing that a lot. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm going to do this Pride Month, but I know Pride Month is a celebration of identity and authenticity, and that can be celebrated in any way, shape, or form to the individual. It makes me think back to that in June of 2020, I did not do anything for Pride Month. A lot of people didn't. It was mostly having conversations and talking about Pride amongst the Black community, amongst the transgender community, about what was happening in Minneapolis and what's been happening around the world with discrimination, with racism, and with where the LGBTQ plus community stands as a whole. The last Pride Month that I went to was in 2019, and it's so weird to think about that because 2019 just seems like such a world away from where we are now. But yes, that was the last Pride Month that I celebrated, and the Pride that I will be talking about in this video. That Pride was actually in such a different era of my life. I was an employee still at Disney World, before Disney had closed down, before COVID, before everything. But yes, not only did I go to Orlando's Pride Parade, but I also walked in the Pride Parade, and I walked with Disney as a Disney employee and celebrating Pride at Disney World, which just feels so surreal that I got to do that, and I almost forgot that I did that. I haven't made this video for so long just because so much of the craziness that happened in 2020, and now I'm finally talking about how surreal of an experience that was. So I was in downtown Orlando with my good friend Aubrey. He was a friend of mine that I met through Disney. He was not in the Disney College program like myself, but he did really give a helping hand to me and help make my experience that much better. I was also with Leo at the time. Leo was a good friend of mine too, and he came with me to the Pride Parade, and he took a lot of videos too himself. Hey! Represent! All the employees were given a shirt that had a rainbow in the shape of a Mickey Mouse, which I thought was so cute. As we were walking, they played the Happily Ever After song that they played at Disney, and we got to give out stickers, and we were just waving and like hugging everyone. Again, hugging, like I still can't believe that happened. It just doesn't seem real now, but yes, like. whenever the chorus came on for Finding Your Happily Ever After, everyone was chanting it together, people were hugging. It was so beautiful. This was the second Pride Parade I've ever been to. The first one I went to was in Panama, and this one was on such a huge level, especially with so much LGBTQ plus influence that's happened in Orlando. This is crazy! I was like dancing in the crowd, and then I was dancing as we were moving in the parade, and I was taking videos, handing out stickers and waving to everybody. And then there was this big stage at the end, so there was live performances, there was music, there was food. It was so much fun. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. Walking with Disney in a Pride Parade in my Disney college program truly was an experience that I won't forget. And it's still something I would love to do in the future again, even if I'm just a regular visitor. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be putting out lots of new videos soon. Take care, send in positivity to all of you, and I hope that everyone is doing the best they can and moving forward from any other problems that you faced in 2020, like what I've been doing the same.